Hey guys, we're back again with another haul, this time for the month of May. So I have a couple other volumes coming in for different videos, and I'm not going to cover them here because they're going to have their own specific video later on. So I'll link them down below whenever those come out. So first up, we have a package from Right Stuff. With their signature. I'm going to stuff the living heck out of it with paper. Let me move this out the way. And you can see we have a decent amount of volumes shoved in this little package. Let me move it out the way and I'll start doing them one by one. So first we have Love of Kill. I have no idea if this is good. And we have Inspector. Both of these have kind of been on my I really want to read list, but I'm kind of scared to invest money into it to see if I like them or not. So I picked up both of them. Well, they were pretty cheap on Right Stuff, and I had a nice little gift card that I wasn't losing any money if I didn't like them, and I can always resell them later. Art's solid on both of them, and the reviews are raving for both series, so I'm kind of excited to get into them. I'll probably read them sometime this weekend. Next up, we have As Miss Belzebub Likes. This is a set that I've kind of been looking at for a while. It looks like a kind of ecchi, if even, slightly romancy kind of rom-com. I'm not too sure what to think of it. It looked pretty cute overall, and that's enough for me to kind of pick it up and kind of look into it. And they're yen press, which means they're really good. Just overall quality. I'll check it out and see if I like it. I'm going to pick them all up, and we'll look at Volume 1's art. As you can see, it's just super cute. So moving on, this is actually a recommendation I got looking at a haul from Cake Tins Does Manga. She raved about this series, so I'm excited to give it a try. It's Witch's Printing Office. The art looked incredible from what I saw online, from the little I did see of it, just to make sure I wasn't getting into something spooky. But I was honestly blown away by how good the art looked, so I'm definitely keen to give it a try. Next up, we have Inuasha Volume 1 of the Viz Bigs. This series isn't out of print, but it's definitely getting harder and harder to find in stock, so I went ahead and got the first three, just so I can kind of have them on my shelf. This is one of my favorite shonens of all time. It's the first manga I ever read and completed through my local library. It's just a giant in its own right, and if you haven't read it, I don't know what you're waiting for. Check out Inuasha. Then we have Volumes 1, 2, and 3 of Moriarty. This is out of Right Stuff. This is from Books A Million from a local haul I did. So this is basically all they had in stock. I believe this is all that's in printing right now. So I went ahead and picked it up because I can't find them anywhere online. So they must be good enough to sell out constantly. But here's Volume 1's art. Then next we got the nice Boichi spinoff for Dr. Stone. Super keen to give this one a read. I love Boichi and support anything he does. His art is incredible, and I'm so glad that he got to draw and write this whole spinoff. And then next we hauled 1 through 8 of Dr. Stone. I've been meaning to pick this up for a very long time. Just never was in the budget or in the cards every time I wanted to. But I saw it in Books A Million when we went last weekend, and I just had to pick it all up while we were there. Used some discount coupons and got it for a really good price. So far, I've completed Volume 8, and I am itching and obsessed for more. This series is easily a 10 out of 10 for me. Let me move this out the way. Then next we have a weird eBay find of Captain Harlock. I've been kind of meaning to pick this one up, but these hardcovers kind of always elude me. So I saw them going for pretty cheap. I believe it was around $30, so $10 each. Super good price. Always a fan of classic manga. So we'll go ahead and give it a try sometime later on this month, and I'll let you guys know what I feel about it. And now you can see the art from the first volume. Super classic style, but super pretty nonetheless. Then we have the Viz Big Vagabond #1. I've been itching to read this one. Constant recommendation all around for this series. The art is just absolutely insane. Inoue is one of the most wild mangakas I've ever seen with art, so super glad to have that. And then from Books A Million, we hauled the next volume 2 and 3 of the Inuasha Viz Bigs. Then we have Yaomushi Pedal. This is one that I very rarely see pushed, so when I picked it up, I kind of wasn't expecting a lot, but man oh man, this is one of the best sports I've ever read. I've already ordered volume 2, and they're expensive. This series literally kept me hooked through the whole omnibus that's here. Art's incredible, pacing's incredible, main character's adorable, super good cycling. Then we have Erased volume 1. Got these from Amazon when they were on heavy sale this last 2 weeks. Then we have volume 2. Love this cover. Volume 3. And volume 4. Sadly, I can't find volume 5 in print anywhere. It seems to be super sold out, so I'll just have to wait for it. But thank you for watching my haul. Like and subscribe if you liked it, and I'll see you guys next time.